Here's Regatta's second run, restricted, back at Lark Hill. We're currently in fourth at the moment. We're just going down the back straight. No position has changed from the start to where we are now. Martin McIntyre on the grey in front. He's setting a strong gallop. This is a bit quicker ground than a first run. Smaller field and up in grade. We'll just do the ditch on the back straight. We're just approaching the last fence down the back straight. Still in fourth. Still happy where I'm travelling. Now because this is a second start, we've gone up in grade, we're running in a restricted. It's often the case that it's just a slightly quicker pace to the race. It's a bit more experience in the field, and we just go out of sight. We're running downhill around the sweeping bend, and this is where, like her first run, I'm thinking about filling up her lungs and getting a breather. We've just rolled down into the bend and I've dropped into third. Now I'm just sitting up on her, letting her fill her lungs up, coming up the hill.
Rock the hill as they travel away.
Now this is where we've got the fence at the top of the hill, just before the start, and it's quite important to get a nice jump. She met that really short, and it just lost a little bit of momentum there. She's dropped back into fourth, so I'm still conscious now to get over the brow of the hill, and then we can let her roll again. So we're a mile from home now, so still plenty of time, and these first two are really taking each other on out in front. They're locking horns and just going up in the tempo all the time. She's just caught a bit flat-footed now, but still not too worried. Long way from home, and it was really important because of coming up the hill. I've filled up her lungs. So we jump back into third now. I'm just niggling her along, encouraging her to catch up with the two in front. There we are now. I'm just on their tail, so right behind them. They're just giving me a bit more of a tow. I'm just encouraging her along. And this is now, these front two have really set sail for home, a long way from home. Come down to 2 out. You can put a blanket over us here now, so the first two are pushing me out a bit, so I've taken a check, pulled her back into the inside rail, and this will be my line now to my angle now down to the last fence. Lucky Day Emery in front in the grey. I'm trying to get a bit of room down the inside. He makes a mistake. I get away from it quite quick. This horse now is really giving me a challenge. And what is really pleased about here now, Regatta really puts her neck out, really tries, and she gets up on the line. And that is such a gutsy effort on second start. You could not be happier with that run. Really tough mare. Delighted.